past is more than what we leave behind. We celebrate our triumphs and bury our regrets. Every age has its secrets. In each layer of history, we can rediscover hope. A way to chart our future. Countless stories are carved into the Earth's strata. The lessons of one age augur the next. We must learn from our past. The future is waiting.
Okay. I guess I gotta set my account. Okay, got the game loaded.
You need a 2K account.
Apparently, I see that.
I'm trying to do that right now too. I don't think I've ever had a 2K account.
Yeah, I was kind of shocked to see that. Trailer looked pretty good.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Okay. Oh, I really gotta do this, huh?
Yeah. Wow, this is how they get you. Yeah, evidently I've never had one, so I'm literally signing up for one right now. And I've been connected. Oh, that's crazy. And, you know,
It doesn't even load up on my phone.
just click the link when you go to 2K at the bottom left of your screen of Civilization.
Okay.
And it's gonna pop up like a QR code, but there's a link. Just click that and do it on your PC.
Oh, okay. It's messing with my music though. I was enjoying that.
Sorry, man. I know you got all the vibes going.
I know. I was like feeling good about the game. I was like, this is gonna be something fun to play. Let's see here. Set the cookies. The cookies.
Marcelo, I just sent you a game code. When you are able to be logged in and stuff, when you go to join a game, that's the code that you put in to join the lobby. I have it hidden otherwise.
Okay.
What's up, Photon? How you doing, man?
I'm doing okay.
Mr. Photon.
Yes, the Mister of the photons. I gotta decide who I want to play as.
Oh, there's classes in the game?
I call Peru. That's
You
mine.
want Pachacuti?
Pachacuti is mine.
I can be from Sweden. Is that a thing? I have no idea.
Might be. Probably is.
Dude, what is going on? I can't do anything on the...
Hey, we don't have the mods for that, Matt. It says
does it
I need...
Okay, hold on. Let me remake it and I'll turn everything off.
Yeah. Jonathan didn't buy the Founders Fancy Edition, so we're just doing... This is the first time Jonathan's ever played any Civilization game. I was on the phone with him, and he told me he'd never played Civilization.
Never.
Ever. Right. And it makes sense.
I played Command & Conquer.
Yeah. Oh, I love Command & Conquer. Gosh, I wouldn't mind playing that again one of these days. That'd be wild.
So theoretically, according to everything that I've read online, we should be able to play multiplayer with the official stuff installed. I just had some additional mods installed for when I play on my own.
Okay. But it wouldn't let me join the game.
Yeah, I just had to turn off. It was like visual stuff that I had changed to make it so that like I have better views of
Peter?
stuff like that.
Yeah, because you're cheating. I understand.
Not cheating, come on now.
Yeah, just you can see through the walls, see what we're building. I get you.
Ooh, it's that kind of thing?
This guy. No, I'm just giving Matt a hard time. I actually don't know. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if something like that exists, but I've never cared to dig into it. I've mostly played Civilization over the years as a single player game. So this is gonna be great. Matt, can you remind me, like if we pick like an 8-person game, there's 3 of us, it gives us 5 NPCs, right?
Correct.
Okay, that's great. So we will together teach Jonathan the game of Civilization.
Nice.
Which I'm really pumped about.
We'll see if anyone from chat knows how to play the game too. They'd be like, okay, they're going that, do this, and then...
Well, the good thing about your chat is that we know that they all read. That's like prerequisite to playing this type of game is reading, because it's very reading forward.
Yeah, I don't read that well sometimes when I'm playing games.
And since you've just started learning to do that in the last couple of years, it makes a lot of sense why you haven't played Civilization.
I'm more of a doer, not so much a reader.
Yes, I know. Yeah. So.
Do you want to play golf? Yes. Do you want to spell golf? No.
I sent you another code. See if that one works. Pure luck.
Okay. Let's see. Jonathan, are you making your account, your 2K account?
I already did it. I'm like in the game already, almost, kind of. I think I'm in the game.
You joined the code, or you joined with the code?
No, I'm trying to like change my resolution so it's not widescreen.
Oh, I have mine at widescreen.
Well, I do too, but I was just thinking we'll see how it looks for the stream. It's just a lot of black bars on the bottom, up top and bottom for the stream.
Oh.
So if I have to load game or what?
So Mr. Photon sent you a game code and a direct message, and you're gonna go copy that, and you're gonna go up to, you're gonna join a multiplayer game with that code.
This internet game, right?
Yep, internet game, not LAN.
Yep.
Haha.
You did it.
Cool,
See?
I see you both in here.
That's amazing.
Did that pretty fast, right?
That was remarkable. Is someone there helping you? Like pointing at things on the
Dude,
screen
this
for you?
AI stuff is crazy.
Click that. Click that. Click it. Oh wait, I gotta pick my. Okay.
Hey, Skittles, thank you. Happy partner anniversary.
Oh, Skittles. What's up, Skittles? Come play Civilization with us.
Yeah, we need a fourth. She's still working.
Such a hard worker.
Yeah. I built another, I rebuilt one of my old rigs the other day. Got a new Corsair case, new power supply unit, and got a 3060 graphics card with 8th gen 40th anniversary processor with the M2 drive and all that jazz.
That's cool.
So I'm waiting to have a bigger LAN party, apparently.
Hey, Jonathan, are you in the game?
No.
You need to pick. You need to pick the leader that you're going to start with. So you should be able to see like Mr. Photon, myself, and you, and sort. Yeah, there you go. See where it says random.
Yeah.
Yeah, click on that.
It says waiting for players.
No, click on random,
Oh.
and you need to select your. No, there you go. Yeah, click on that, and you need to select your guy. I don't know which one Sweden is.
Napoleon.
Each one of these have like different skills. Like when you kind of mouse over each one, they'll tell you like, oh, they do this. They have this skill.
Oh, okay.
Your luck. Be sure to click on Civ as well, unless you just want to random it, or you can grab the Maya if you want, since that synergizes pretty well with Pachacuti.
Oh yeah, thank you for calling that out.
Also, bottom right, you can click Choose Mementos. If you have any unlocked, you should be able to choose ones to give a boost to your Civ.
Oh yeah, I do.
Have you played turn-based strategy stuff before Fatality?
Like poker?
Like,
I played Risk.
Okay, so would you want to do like more combat focused, or do you want to look at like science, culture, economy? Like what kind of focus would you think you'd want to go towards?
Let's do economy.
Okay, economy. You can go Ibn Battuta. So if you scroll up, you'll see the leader named Ibn Battuta. It's the IBN. Is the first name.
Oh.
Yep. So if you grab him, and then so he makes it so that it's easier to explore, and then therefore set up your economy. And then let's see, a good civ to play, a good culture to start with for Ibn. If you click on the box to the left of where you are, you can select from a list of different civilizations. Where there's the click on that. And then, let's see. Actually, one second. I'm going to look at something. I'm going to find a better one for you here, because I think Ibn Battuta might be a little tough without having a whole bunch of mementos unlocked.
Okay.
When you play the single player game, you're going to unlock mementos that you can then use in multi, but I think we just kind of keep it simple for this first run.
Yeah. What's the easy one?
Grab Egypt, and then choose Hatshepsut.
See, I think that Jonathan's just going to try to attack us, so...
It's a good thematic, like, it totally makes sense to play Hatshepsut as Egypt. That's where she's from, so that makes sense.
Okay, ready.
Cool.
You know what's cool about Jonathan streaming is he can't really surprise attack us because we'll just watch it.
Yeah. That's what you think.
Oh.
Thank you for the partner anniversary, Photon. Mr. Photon. Can't forget the Mr.
That's right.
I'm not a doctor, though. Not Dr. Photon.
See, I'm already building an alliance with him, so he knows that Pure Luck's on the... Because Pure Luck didn't wish me a happy partner anniversary.
Because I'm going to attack you.
Exactly.
You'll notice that it's Brienne of Tarth, who from Game of Thrones, who narrates the whole game, Gwendolyn Christie.
I did not realize that, but now it all makes sense. So, Jonathan, you can move anywhere in those tiles, but you definitely want to settle somewhat soon-ish. You don't want to like run your settlers around and waste a bunch of turns doing that. But you want to be near resources such as water and other valuable things.
Yeah, so where you are right now, in the bottom right-hand corner, you see where it says Founder.
Yeah.
That little window that's there. Those are the actions you can take with each unit, is what those buttons that show up underneath it. You'll see for the Founder, the second button over is Found City. When you click that, it'll drop down your capital city, and then you can start actually playing, essentially. So it's that middle button between those three at the bottom.
Okay.
So then, during each turn of the game, there's the button that's in your bottom right-hand corner where it says, that's essentially giving you a list of the actions that you need to do when you start out. That's your city screen where it shows you what you can build. So you have, right now, you can only build units because you're starting out. It's the very, very first turn. So generally, you almost always want to choose a scout because they have more movement and they help you open up the map, and you can see everything that's going on around you. And then you'll see at the bottom right, it now says next turn. That means you've finished up with all of the actions that you have pending for this turn. And then it tells us, the rest of the players, that it's time to go to the next turn.
Yeah, so everyone gets to play their actions for the turn, and then we all click, and then we all progress to the next turn. That makes sense. And things happen in between turns.
Okay.
Building of things, movement of things, depending on, like, it'll make sense. You might have like 20 different, you know, groups of people that you're all sending in different directions on one turn, and you click on them and move them in different places, and then you click next turn. They all happen during that turn. So right now it's very simple though, because we don't have items. We just are building right now.
Yeah, and if you have any specific questions, go ahead and ask anytime you want. But yeah, basically whatever the bottom right-hand corner button says, like, is the next thing you need to do for that turn, it's going to remind you for everything that needs to be done when there's things to be done before it then shows you the next turn button. Oh, one other thing that'll be helpful, down in your mini-map on the bottom left, there's the spyglass button. You can click that, and then you can turn on resources and yields, so you can see actually what each of the areas do inside your city.
The lens toggle, right?
Yeah, down in the bottom left.
And then yields turn on.
Yeah, turn on yields as well, and then that shows you if you were to work that tile, how much of that resource you get. So you can see there's gold, production, happiness, etc.
Okay.
And then those, when you produce them every turn, that's what then shows up at the upper left. So you have your total gold, you have your science per turn, your culture per turn, your happiness per turn, and then your influence, which is like political influence. So once you accumulate enough food in your city, that's when you have that message that comes up where it says grow city, and then that's where you choose which of those tiles you then want to work next. The two that are at the bottom left of your city, the marble and the silver, those give you additional benefits beyond just working. So when you mouse over them, you can see it says like silver plus 20% towards the purchase of units. It makes it easier when you need to purchase units later with gold. It makes them cheaper.
I don't see that at the bottom that you're talking about.
When you mouse over the silver, that one's the marble.
Oh.
The other one's the silver.
Okay.
The one that, yeah, that one. So you see plus 20% towards purchasing units. That just means that when you work that tile, it gives you that resource, which is then a bonus for your entire empire.
Okay.
And then your units themselves, they each have a set amount of movement that they can move each turn. Moving over water, you can move over that river that's next to your unit. It eats up the rest of the movement for that turn for that unit.
And why do I want to keep traveling out?
When you explore, you can find I call them goodie huts, but it's little discoverable things that give you bonuses. So at the very top of your screen right now, you can see that there's a tile that kind of looks like stuff is coming off of it at the very top of your screen.
There's stuff coming off it?
It's kind of like shimmering.
Yeah, the flat plains?
Yeah, that one up there. You can see that there's a campfire on it when you mouse over. That means that if you were to take a unit and walk on top of that, it then will give you a bonus.
Okay. What's up, Loser Hoss? How you doing, man?
So yeah, if you finish moving your unit to wherever you want to go, or you say that you want it to skip this turn, like if you want to keep it there and wait till the next turn, there's a button at the bottom in the context for the units where you can skip turn. That then will say don't use any more actions for that, and then you can go to the next turn.
It says waiting for players. I think I'm already done.
Oh, okay.
I think it's actually waiting for you,
Me?
Might be waiting for me.
or it might be waiting for Mark. I don't know.
Yeah, I was listening to you. I really enjoyed that.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
There are hotkeys for your low controllable units too. I know the M is move. I use that all the time. I don't know what skip is.
Yeah, so if it won't let you move it anymore, that just means you've run out of movement on that unit for this turn.
Yeah, nice. Now we're kind of moving. How many total players are in this game, Matt?
It's just the three of us and then 5 AI.
Okay. Right on. I'm surprised I'm not getting like a chime or something when my turn is ready.
Yeah, I think that they have some work to do. Because there's usually some kind of a sound when you turn over
Right.
the turn. It's interesting that that doesn't happen in multiplayer.
Right. I keep on. I'm like, oh, it's the next turn. It's weird.
So, pro tip, you might want to choose the pottery there, the bottom one, because you have the mine, the quarry, and then another couple rough tiles that are close to your capital. And then that way, when you work those, you get bonuses once you build your building for that. A brick yard? I can't remember what it's called. Yeah, brickyard.
A brick house.
Yes, she is a brick house.
Hey, I've never played Civ. Malinky Fox, a talking AI tutorial. Boss Shore, the name Fatality actually comes from Mortal Kombat. That's where I got the name when I was like 12 years old. Pretty young.
Back in the Mesozoic era.
Before we were hopping online. It was my BBS name. But only with an I though, not with the one. Alright, what do I do now?
Yeah, so scouts, they pretty much can move over any kind of terrain without any kind of a downside other than water. Once you get into using your other like military units, rough tiles will take up more. They'll take up more movement than like plain tiles.
Doesn't show you which players we're waiting on, right?
It's me.
I know it is you, but I'm curious about the UI. Like,
Says the game is waiting for you on my screen.
If you mouse over where the button where there usually would be the next turn button, it says the game is waiting for the following players to take their turn.
ah,
Yeah, so until you research sailing, you can't take your scout out onto the water.
Oh, okay.
You can move him. You can move the scout like further south if you wanted to go into those trees to see if there's anything further down.
Okay.
did you specify what kind of terrain this map is?
It's Continents Plus.
Okay.
Hey, AJ. Yeah, pleasure meeting you too, man. Or, not man, woman. How you doing? Nice to see you in here. I'm still curious about your meetups. Wouldn't mind coming to one of them. I've never played Civ before, ever.
So yeah, now you're getting into you were doing technology before. This is your civics, which is like the social sciences version of the science tree. So this is where you can choose between different things to research next. The upper right corner of each of those blocks tells you how many turns it'll take to research it.
Oh, okay. So,
we're
10
at
turns.
10 with yeah.
Okay.
So, those top two, those are unique to you. You're the only ones that have those because you're the only one playing as Egypt. The new thing with Civ 7 is that they have special civics trees that are just like little mini ones that are for each civic or each civilization. So it's unique stuff that only you will get. So there's another thing it's a mechanism in Civ 7 that's new. It's celebrations, which is kind of like in the old games they called them golden ages. But once your empire has been happy for a certain amount of time, you get a celebration, and then during those you can choose between one of these two bonuses from the government you choose. So the one that I usually choose is the bottom one, oligarchy, because it gives you a good bonus to producing buildings during celebrations. Or if you're at a point where you're not building buildings, you're building units or something, you have a good backup of getting food in all of your settlements, which then helps you grow faster.
Okay.
And then this is your civics. Sorry, this is a lot of stuff all at once, I know, but this
Yeah.
is your civics screen. So this is, each time you get a celebration, you get another social policy slot that's on the right side of the screen there. So when you unlock one, you can then add a civic item into it, and then that's something that's a bonus across your entire, across everything in that from now on, and as you have it slotted. Each time you unlock a new civic or a new civics slot, a policy slot, you can change which ones you're using. So depending on how things go during the game, you can adjust which civics you have equipped.
Okay.
And then that's they have these like narrative things that happen during the game, and that's one of them. So you can choose to accept one of those things where it's like you have to complete that thing to then be able to get the bonus, or you can take the bottom one, which is like you just take a smaller bonus right now.
Okay. Once I walk over it, am I already mining it, or do I have to build something there? Or do
You have to build on it for resources and stuff like that.
but the like the smiley face and the axe, like what does that mean?
When you're working those by your town, that's how much production or happiness you're getting from that tile.
Oh, now so when I discover I'm not getting that.
No, you have to have a town over it and actually be working those tiles.
Okay. I found Gung Nai.
Yeah, okay, so those are independent powers. They are Civ 7's version of city-states, which are like, they're small civilizations that you can befriend when you get enough influence that you accrue on that per turn. The thing up there, the influence, the globe icon. When you accrue enough of it, you can then befriend them, or you can take combat units and take them out, and you get a bonus for killing them too.
How long does one game last?
I put this on quick speed, and so it doesn't take too long. We'll play as long as we want to play, honestly. But
Yeah.
it can go anywhere from like an hour or two up to like multiple hours.
That's cool. Is everyone in chat, you guys okay with the widescreen view? Or do you want me to go 16 by 9? Okay, AJ. We'll keep it just widescreen just for you then. No one else can vote now. Thank you for responding though. I have no idea what's going on. Huh?
So this is you gained enough population in your city where you're now going to be able to work an additional tile. So any of the yellow greeny tiles, if you click on those, you'll get the bonuses from that tile added to your city. So you can choose to do the marble if you wanted to add marble. You can work one of the rivers, and then you get like 1 food, 1 production, 1 gold, 1 happiness. What I generally do is I look for whichever one will give me the most of the individual icons and then go with that.
Okay.
It seems like my thing is taking way more turns than what it said. Is it because each turn is not really a full turn, or am I just not tracking it right?
How do you mean?
I was building something. I swear to God, it was like just 5 turns or something. But I'm gonna keep a closer eye on it. Maybe we're just taking a while on our turns.
It's that. I don't know if you've played it on quick speed. Everything is abbreviated.
Oh,
So if you're used to playing on standard speed, things that would usually take like 8 turns are like 4 turns instead.
gotcha.
So on the top right, who's this up here?
So the one that has a face is you, and then the other two, because we're playing multiplayer, you know that we're in here, but because you haven't met us yet in the game, you don't see which one of us is, like, you don't have our faces up there yet. And because I've already met an AI, one of the AI civs, I have a 4th one up there on my screen.
He's already in a relationship with AI.
Okay.
It's
I
much
got, like,
more exciting when.
I got an absolutely horrendous spawn.
Oh really? I got a pretty good one. I like what's going on here.
I have 4 hostile independent powers really close to me.
Hmm. How do I heal my units here?
You have to click. Oh, when you have the unit clicked, you can click the little arrow at the edge of their context box to open
there
up
it
the
is.
other actions, and then there's heal, rest until healed.
Thank you. I was like, where is that button? I knew it was there.
Game looks kind of cool though.
Yeah, you can zoom in too. It gets pretty with your mouse wheel. Yeah, the whole, like, the first 20, 30 minutes of the game is just kind of like laying the land and kind of like, or laying the groundwork and kind of like exploring and trying to figure out like what your strategy is going to be based upon what's going on the map. But it definitely picks up speed as you have lots more units later in the game. You're moving things everywhere. You're deciding things based upon maybe multiple towns, or in this case, there's cities and towns, right? Which is new-ish. It's new, right, Matt? They didn't have cities and towns before. It feels like you always had cities.
Yeah, now there's 2 different classes of settlement, essentially.
Yeah.
Got some sheep up here.
Yeah, what?
Got some sheep.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm back in Scotland playing golf. We could build a golf course right here. It'd be perfect.
Yeah, that's actually what this game's about. It's not about civilizations at all.
Gold is not invented yet. Well, I mean, they have gold back this time.
Yeah, there's gold.
Oh, they'll be fine. They don't need gold. They're happy.
مقابل جميعا
fine.
مقابلة جيدة على طريق السفر. على الأقل آمل ذلك.
I can only declare war, huh?
On who?
Oh, there's like this.
Yeah, you don't want to declare war on them. You can like take other actions, maybe, you know, open up trade borders or stuff like that.
Yeah, you need more influence to be able to do other actions just yet.
So I exit out.
So it's just, yeah, just FDX at the top.
Lanky Fox, you want to fight the British? How's the sound volume and everything leveled out? Just curious. I turned it to 50% volume of the game and 25% for the music.
Hey Matt, do you like settling other towns fairly close to your other cities? Like, what's your thing? What's your advice on that?
I tend to go fairly close on my first one. To get a town to be in the same trade network as your capital, it needs to be within 8 tiles. So if you go further than that, it won't automatically create a road and be able to move resources between them.
Gotcha. And Jonathan, you know you can queue up multiple things for your city to be working on, right?
I mean, it's doing. I do as much as I can, I guess.
Like when you click on your city, you have like a whole queue of things that you can schedule out like as many as you want.
So you can see that you have two civics you can choose from. One of them tool making, the other one Aket. The one on the right, that's a unique one to Egypt, and it makes it so that those river tiles along the south border of your capital, those are now worth an extra food.
Nice.
So next time you have population, you'll definitely want to work one of those along the south border.
KX, thank you very much. It's very different from FPS shooters, yes.
Very good.
I was talking to Pure Luck and I was like, hey, like, I know you like Overwatch. We could play Marvel Rivals, and he's like, have you ever played Civilization 7? And then now we're here.
You're gonna get into this. I just know it.
Yeah, it's cool. Horsey.
Got some aggressive people coming at me now. I like it. You picked with the wrong civilization. I get you. Whoa. Okay, there's a lot of them.
Oh, I found someone. What did I find?
I have Ibn Battuta.
Yeah, that's what I found.
This darn Maya down in South America taking so long.
Sorry, I got a lot going on over here. It's a very aggressive bunch here.
Yeah, same.
You want action, huh? Oh, I think my guy's getting hit by these guys. Is that a thing? They're attacking my guys and my dog. Uh-oh. You see this? It's tough out here.
Yeah, it looks like you got cornered there a little bit.
Cornered.
Yeah, they got your scout backed up all the way up in a spot. Those guys attacking it.
Yeah, I went more north of them. But oh, they're just defending their land now. Oh, I guess that's the guy I found.
No, those ones are from an independent power. His would be, their little flags would be green above them.
Oh, okay.
And he can't attack you unless he wants to declare war on you.
I got this wide screen. I probably should like work on going more lateral. Some ways. What's up, Unlucky? How you doing, man? Oh, I think I'm being attacked. I see guys here. Who are these guys? Interesting game.
What do you think of it so far?
Looks like a. I mean, it looks interesting. I mean, see how it goes. Are these my troops or?
No, those are from a hostile village.
It says fatality on it though.
That's your land that they're standing on.
Oh,
At the bottom, it says Warrior Khotan Village, relationship hostile.
oh, yeah, they're not friendly, I guess. Oh my god, they got a lot of guys in here.
Yeah, so select your city.
Hold on, I got to give some more voltage to my power supply unit for the game. Okay, click on my
Select
village.
city.
Okay,
That's a scout. So select the actual city name.
okay.
And then under purchase, up at the top of there, you want to click on purchase and then buy a Medjay.
Okay. How do you see how much gold you have? Oh, it's up there at top. Okay, I have 87 gold. Okay. W. Koangra, really? I don't know what that means. What are you trying to say, Arc of Bits? That was civilization? Is that like a different language you're speaking?
All right, so you just got an attribute point. Yeah, after you do this, actually. You probably want to do the top one because you probably need to make a bunch of combat units anyway, because you're not looking great there with all those units coming at you.
Oh, he's got a bunch coming at him too. I've been so focused on my little world here. Yeah, I've got some aggressive folks attacking me. Oh, I met Fatality. Oh,
Hi, how you doing?
should I declare war on him?
It's
I don't even know
possible.
where he is. Is it because you sent a scout to me or something? I didn't realize that. I was dealing with some stuff.
I swear it's only on the second lowest difficulty level. It's on Governor.
Well, I mean, I feel like we burned a lot of turns at the beginning, so they were just trying to spice it up. You also put it on the higher pace.
It did. I put it on quick so that we wouldn't be here for
20
16
hours.
Yeah, exactly. Is Skorsava? Skorsavava? Skorsavava? What's up, man? Greetings to Brazil. I haven't been to Brazil in a minute. I think the last time I was down there was in Fortaleza and São Paulo. Got a lot of troops out there.
Matt, how's your city going?
Just defending it right now. But I got my first army commander, and I'm about to roll and kill this this dumb independent power that keeps attacking me.
Now you can put troops together where they become like bigger unit when they're on the same tile together.
No, there's still one per tile, but you can get when you get your army commander and you get the technology for that, it makes it so that you can temporarily stack them for like moving them around faster.
Okay, I have army commander. He looks pretty good though.
Yeah, it's a really cool game.
It's a very interesting game. It's pretty cool. It's like a really cool board game.
Exactly. Exactly. It's one of those games where I found myself just playing endless hours on previous versions of it.
Yeah, there's so much to learn. Be fun to play around with.
Niche Amina, Saronia Amina, kuma me kwace komai, sannan me karɓin duk wanda take so.
Oh, you found Amina.
Is that a good thing?
It's just another leader.
Still haven't found your cities.
I'm hiding.
Okay, fair.
No, I'm on. If you found Ibn Battuta, I'm further east of him in the like upper right corner of the continent.
Oh. Oops.
Now, when the tiles are like green, yellow, and light green, what does that mean? Like darker green means more things are going well, or
Which screen is that on? Is that on the expand, like grow your city screen? Oh no, that's your building. Okay, so the yellow ones mean that you're replacing the item that's there because that's like a farming tile or something. The green ones are you're placing it on on top of another building, which then will make it into a quarter, which gives you some bonuses. And then the light green is putting it into a spot where there's currently nothing.
okay.
combo I'm playing, Xerxes, the Achaemenid, and Oxum is one that I've played through Antiquity like 3 times with it, I think. It's one that I feel pretty good about so far.
Yeah, the game is crazy. Skeletor, happy partner anniversary. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. I feel like it's, I don't even know how long it's been since the first time I ever did it. I have no idea. Ooh, I see Pre-Luck south of me. I got a body of water. I got all those traps in there. Careful. There's a lot of landmines over there. Do they have like really small maps, like for like one-on-ones and stuff?
They don't have any out yet, but they'll add them for sure.
Is there any team stuff?
That's another thing that in previous versions they had teams, but they don't in this version yet.
Okay.
Man, who is Jai, J-I-E? They are building
Extended power.
lots of, I mean, they do not look friendly. We got a lot going on there. Have you met Jai?
I know Jai in real life. Is that, you talking about a character or?
Yeah, it's another city state.
I have not done anything. Ooh, these guys are on boats.
Fatality, you have a lot of nearly dead people running around.
It's a zombie village over here.
That's what I'm
They're all
noticing.
listening to music.
It's like there's another fatality guy with no health running around. You know how to heal your guys, right?
No,
You got to run over the health packs.
there's health packs.
You haven't found the health packs?
Nope,
Oh my gosh.
there's health packs.
I'm just kidding. You gotta there's a little like arrow icon in the bottom right when you click on the guy that you're trying to heal. There's an arrow icon in his normal palette, and it extends the menu, and you can heal them over the course of turns.
Hmm. I have to make it a little more voltage, I think. It stutters just a tad. I think I just need to get a little more juice, maybe, and that'll be perfect. Other than that, it's running great. Whoops. I have no idea. Alright, so they're saying there's a healing thing for my characters. I built like a hill fort. Oh, that's where you heal them at a hill fort or something. How big is this map? Oh, it's just so you're basically lateral left and right. Did I just spin around the mountain? Oh my god, it's a globe.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
Yeah, wow. Oh, you can do the resolution. Okay. What does the merchant do?
Oh, you can establish like trade routes. Trade routes are good. They can be advantageous for economics and happiness, influence.
I think it's trying to tell me to make him go somewhere.
Matt, can you explain trade routes? Because I've only played like 6 hours on this thing.
Yeah, so when you get a merchant, you can establish trade routes to any towns or cities that are within the range of your trade routes. And then you get back any of the resources, like the little icons that are on the map, like salt, marble, things like that. You get those, and then the person you sent the trade route to gets a set amount of gold per turn. It doesn't come out of your reserves or anything, it just gets added.
Hmm.
It's crazy that I haven't like run into you guys really, because I'm all over the place.
We've overlapped somewhere. I know that you exist, but I
Yeah.
don't.
Wait, which one are you?
Oh, I think I see the. I'm Xerxes, gold and black.
Oh, no, I still not met you.
John saw me.
Yeah. I think I've seen both of you now.
Actually, I think that it's because my one of my city states has met you.
Hmm.
The merchant, I have no idea what you're doing. You're out of range.
Yeah, so you'll need to settle a city, like build a settler to settle a city closer to someone else, or wait for someone else to be closer to you, so that you have someone in range.
So the age progressed. You want to do that, huh?
What's that?
I don't know. Just looking at stuff. see, you guys. Photon's got some gold. He's got some buildings. So every character gets so many moves they can do every turn.
Correct. Like so many tiles that they can move or whatever.
Yeah, I just like wonder why people like why do some people like my army commander doesn't really need to move a lot. There's no one attacking me, right?
Sorry, what was the question?
My army commander doesn't really need to move a lot if there's no one attacking me.
Right. You can just like fortify them or sleep them.
Oh, you can fortify them.
You just got to remember where they're at. I'm actually not sure how to see all of your units, Matt. If you fortify a ton of people, is there a way to see them so you don't forget where they're at?
I think once you select one unit, you can cycle through. Let me check 1 second.
Yeah, I fortified someone because like you said they were low in health. So I was like trying to find out how to heal them. I did the fortification.
Oh, the fortification doesn't heal them. You gotta. When you click on them, on the left side of their little pop out, there's a little like arrow, and you click that, and then you can see other menu options.
I don't even know if even my guys are alive anymore. I don't see an army for me. I think they're all dead. I think they all died. I didn't feed them or something. It's a lot to take in.
I know, right?
It's also like yeah, it's just like a lot of overlapping too, like all the things. Let's see here.
I finally met Matt.
The yields clog up the map a little bit.
Yeah, you can turn those off.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh, you can delete it. You can sleep it.
Yep.
Awaken unit when the enemy is nearby. Okay. He's a settler though. Can he build?
Yeah. You have a settler that you were just sleeping?
No, I have a settler like way out in no man's land. Can I have it build
Yeah,
up
you
there?
can build.
How?
Sure.
How?
But you're gonna be super far away.
I don't even know how to do it.
The icon's grayed out. It's right next to the move icon. Down there in the bottom right. There's the arrow with the move. That's your move icon. And then there's settle. So
Okay.
for some reason you cannot settle there. Not really sure why, but it's not possible.
Okay.
Man, you're a money-making machine. Look at your civilization. Jeez. That's people are happy. There's lots of money. What's going on up there?
The this combo of Xerxes with the Axum, it's a trade empire.
Oh, I see.
So I'm just like sucking up as many resources as I can, which improves happiness for the most part, and just going ham with that.
Oh, this is fatality right here. I didn't realize that that was your empire right there next to me. Okay. This is making a lot more sense.
Yeah, there's no moves remaining. Oh, okay. So I got this merchant way out here. I was hoping.
Just lost.
No, I was trying to get a deal with someone.
I'm trying to make a deal. I love that.
I was like, I went really far away. I'm like,
Yeah, you're too far.
I thought I had to go create the road. Like, hey, this is the trade path. I walked this way. If you want to trade with me, to walk that way. We walk back and forth. Okay.
Right. Yeah. That's funny.
Well, you can change the policies all the time.
Good, I guess. Oh goodness. You got a lot of bad guys up here, dude. You have a whole bad guy city-state up here.
They're fine.
They're fine. That's funny. They're fine.
Guy merchant trying to talk to Cahokia, see if she wants to do a deal. Okay. How do I buy it? Guess it's already done.
Oh, you were getting denounced, sir.
Me?
No, fatality.
What happened? He attacked you?
Forward settled me on one of my borders.
Oh.
I'm just building a little outhouse.
Unfortunately, it's going to be mine in a second.
But I'm already there.
Ooh, he's gonna attack you. He's like,
Why is he attacking me? There's AI still left.
he's very aggressive.
Yeah, you can share. It's fine.
Very aggressive. It's funny. I think things are about to heat up.
Your relationship will increase by 60. I don't know. I don't know if I understand this. I keep going to my economy person. I keep telling it the trader out. And how do I confirm it? There's no confirm button.
I don't know. You must be missing something.
So, if you have you have to move the merchant into that position. So right-click on top of the Gungne city with your merchant.
Oh my god. It's like off in their world. He's across the whole map.
We're in 2030 already?
2030
Oh, BC. I was like, what? How are we so behind? Game is so impressive when you like zoom in and see what's going on.
It is?
It's so seamless. Yeah, like the animations are just really seamless at any, like when you zoom in or zoom out. It's nice.
What's up, Vanilla Tech? How you doing, man? Matt Dio, thank you, thank you. Stainless, thank you. Your demos taught you how to move. Nice. Love strafe jumping, man. Ugh, I miss it. Those days are not here right now. No strafe jumping in Civilization, I'll tell you that.
Definitely not. Gosh, Matt is killing it with his economy up there. I'm scared.
I have no idea how to tell you yet what's going on.
Up in the top right when you like mouse over.
I just don't know what it means.
Later on, he's probably gonna just buy up military units and kill us.
Let's see it.
Hey Matt, what's the point of converting a town to a city?
It allows you to build more than just the ageless items or ageless buildings.
That's a good thing. I guess so.
It allows you to get like more science and stuff like that because you can't do that with just the ageless buildings.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to tell who's who on the map.
Yeah. "55 turns in. It feels like something is about to happen.
I have no idea. I mean, I can't even read this.
Well, I mean,
It's too easy. Well, it's like I don't see your name on any of these characters. I don't see Pure Luck anywhere.
yeah, I'm all there.
Huh?
I'm south of you. I'm right below you. Got a lot going on.
Got a lot going on, huh? I have no idea what's going on. My army commander, he doesn't really do much, huh? He just sits around in his chariot.
I mean, when you're not fighting anyone. Yeah,
Well,
but
he
he can
doesn't-
like move the whole army, and you can focus attacks. And yeah, he's got. It's a very useful thing.
I don't think I get it.
I know.
I mean, he just kind of sits around.
I mean, have you fought anyone yet?
Yeah, I mean, that one guys were attacking me at the beginning of the game. Remember?
Oh, I didn't. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, they
I
were.
was in my own,
Yeah, I
my own
get.
civilization.
Yeah. I have no idea what's going on. I guess we're not in range.
Oh no, I don't like that. A thunderstorm. Okay, it's moving southeast. Okay, I guess that could be okay.
Do it. Attack him. The heck?
What's a codex?
It's a science thing that you display in like your capital or your library. It's the button that looks like an amphora or like a jar or whatever up in the upper part of the screen, kind of near the corner.
Okay. So like if I have an option to get one more codex, is that valuable?
Yeah, if you have a slot for it.
Where's the codex thing? Let's see.
It
In the
gives you
upper
+2
right?
science, and then it helps progress you on the science track for the age progression. Upper left. It's the button that when you mouse over it, it says View Great Works.
View Great Works. Okay, I see. I don't know.
What's up, Brian? How you doing, man? You ever played Civilization 7?
Very nice.
What are you offering me here? You're offering me something?
denouncing you for forward settling me.
So what do I do here?
Just hit accept.
Oh, you reject. I don't understand. I don't know.
You should declare war on Matt.
He's already declaring war on me. It looks like.
No, he denounced you for settling too close to him.
Yeah, I'm denouncing you. I have to get enough negative opinion of you before I can declare war on you.
He doesn't want to declare war on you without denouncing you first, because then he'll look like a jerk.
What's this guy doing over here? Oh, I created a trade route with you?
There's when you're over the city, when you put him like near Gungne, when you select the merchant unit, there's an action in the bottom right for the unit where you can click create trade route. You've already clicked end turn though, so you can't do it right now. But once your next turn starts, you can make a trade route.
Egypt resources. What? I didn't even get to pick it. What happened?
Those ones are global resources. The ones that, if you get the ones that go up at the top, they apply to your entire empire as opposed to a single town.
What was I supposed to like click on something? Do something?
Exit back out of that, and then when you're back on your game screen, the one that's a leaf, the button that's a leaf at the top, towards the left.
Okay.
Left side button, yeah, that one. Okay, so you see there's a bonus resource on the left side.
Okay.
Click on the bonus resource that's hide, and then you can put it either in your capital or in the town. Although it's probably the capital because the town's not connected to your trade network.
Okay.
And then that gives your capital +3 production.
Okay. +3 production means...
You get 3 more hammers, which means things build faster in your capital.
Okay. We should move one spot. Good.
You guys having any action? Because I haven't really done much anything for 10 turns. Matt's up there forming like the largest army in the world. I just feel it.
No, I've settled into a kind of a lull right now. I'm waiting on some things to build up over the next couple turns.
You guys ever played like Elden Ring or anything?
No, I don't like games where where the whole point of it is to restart over and over and over to try to beat one thing.
Hmm. Yeah, I have no idea. I never played the game before. What's up, Mula Bula? How you doing, man? And how do you heal? Oh, rest until fully healed. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You got it.
There we go.
You see how this game can be sort of a time suck. You just gotta keep going. It's like, oh, one more turn, one more turn.
Yeah. Well, it's just really interesting. I mean, like, I still have no idea what I'm doing, but like, I'm just hitting buttons and trying to master like one thing.
Eventually, you start getting used to like, oh, I like to specialize in this, or I want to do this.
Yeah.
I want to go declare war on people right away. Oh, you got a war up there? Oh, shit. It's not great.
Who has a war?
You do.
I have a war?
Yeah.
I don't have no war.
Batuta declared war on fatality.
Nah, I don't see that.
Yeah. It's
Where do you
on
see
the
that at?
little- on the right hand side with the
What?
the swords and very
No.
right, the little bubble. Yeah.
Bubble, what are you talking
Very
about?
right. You got those 5 bubbles on the right that show you all the things that are happening.
Oh, I haven't looked at that at all.
You got the purple thing, then the sword thing.
So what do I do? Click on it?
أنا لست جندي
The second one is the
ولكني أستعين
someone declared
بهم.
war on you, right?
ها هم قادمون.
Oh yeah, he's pissed. He's like, I don't like your face.
Yeah, what's that? Open war details or continue?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, you're not talking your way out of this. Like, I hope that you are ready to defend yourself from the north because
No.
he's north of you.
Nah, he's all talk.
I mean,
Ibn Battuta is my ally, so
oh, he's weakening you. He probably is setting up a proxy war.
I actually had no idea that was going on, but it works out for me.
Yeah, I hear you.
I have no idea where these people even are. I don't see them on the map.
They're
Ibn
north
Battuta
of you.
is the green guy, where you
Yeah,
can see
he's-
like the city Leptis.
Yeah.
He's northwest of
Everything
you.
to the north of you.
Northwest of you, there's 2 cities.
So, but his name's not Leptis.
Those are his city names, but if you mouse over it, you can see that or if you click on it, it brings up his profile.
Oh, it's so hard to know who's who.
So, Matt and Ibn are all north, and you're kind of in the middle. I'm hanging out in the south, South America. Just where I want to be. Man. I mean, you got a lot of gold. You could buy some military units, you know.
I have. It's so hard to tell like where the attacks are coming from. Like I can't see it.
Well, you'll see when they all start rolling up to your city limits.
Yeah.
They're
Okay.
gonna come from the north, like from 100%. I'll tell you right now, they're not south. I'm south of you. So they're either going to land by sea to your west, or they're going to come from the north, or both.
Yeah, so maybe I don't want to. Next turn already. I don't even know how strong people are.
I'm still trying to find your capital, Mark, so that I can open trade routes.
Yeah, I mean, we're like kind of on our own down here. We're
Opposite corners.
yeah. I mean, I see you. I found your capital. I think. Is your capital Tyre or whatever?
No, it's Oxum.
Oh, so I haven't
Tyre
found your
is one of my
capital.
city-states. So my strategy with this is when you get a city-state, one of the things you can get if it's one of the economic city-states is +5 to trade route length for each city-state you're suzerain of.
Oh wow.
So I'm about to get my fourth city-state, so I should be able to get trade routes all the way across the continent.
So you're just creating alliances with those city states to have them help you out. Is that what you're doing?
Well, you can influence them when they're independent powers, and then once they're city-states, they just kind of hang out. But in that moment of when you go from independent power to city-state, you get bonuses. So that's
Right.
really the big thing, is getting that bonus to happen.
Mm-hmm. What's a migrant?
It is a unit that can be generated through different events, and when you get them inside a specific settlement's city limits, you can then click a button down in their actions to add them to that city's population.
Why is it advantageous to put?
Hey, Blackbeard, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it.
It's kind of nice later game, like your capital takes a really long time to grow, and if you're looking to pick up a resource that you haven't gotten yet at the very outskirts, it's nice to be able to drop them in and get a sudden burst to get that that resource.
Gotcha.
You have 5 out of 4 buildings. How did you make an extra building?
Me?
The
Oh.
city limits. It's not an actual limit. What it is it's you take a happiness penalty if you go over it, but if you have a happy enough society, you don't need to worry about being over the limit. But it's an increased happiness penalty for each city over your limit that you go.
Okay. So I've only built 2 buildings. It means like I didn't expand enough.
Yeah, you only have 2 settlements now.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I should be trying to have 5, right?
Yeah, you want to get the more you get in the when you place them and pick up resources, that helps snowball you to be able to get more stuff in the future.
Okay.
Pure, like you're gonna start running up against Amina down there.
What's up?
Mark's expanding eastward, and so he's gonna start running into Amina here pretty soon.
Yeah, it's possible.
So all these actions on the right hand side are just keeping me updated what's going on.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't tell who's like I can't even tell who the enemy is, really, to tell you the truth. Okay. I'm in last place on every category.
I mean, Matt's killing it with his economy.
I think he's played the game before.
Yeah, Matt's put in the most time for sure.
Oh, you and I are like doing the exact same thing.
How can you tell?
Oh, legacy points, like it just we have the same thing going on. Which one are you?
Me? I'm Patacucci.
Okay.
Sorry, Pachacuti.
Oh, we're like dead tight on everything. Looks like. Let's see here. Dang it, man. Mudro, thank you, thank you.
Are you being attacked yet?
Yeah, they're attacking me. They're just saying hi.
Hey, Matt, is there a way to convert old military units to modern ones?
Yeah, in that same menu where the heal until, or rest until healed, there'll be an up arrow that you can click and you pay gold to be able to upgrade them to the most recent version of it.
Oh, that's cool. There it is. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm.
What?
What's up?
Oh, just it's so hard to tell who the enemy is. If I move one step, can I then shoot from the after the one step?
You You should be able to there, yes.
There we go. Well, why do they just not attack these people? What's going
Tell
on?
them to attack.
They're just surrounding them.
You gotta attack them.
I did. I right-clicked on them every time.
Right click? No, you gotta use the little icon. You have to designate attack.
It was working some other times, but I don't know.
I'm not sure. Bear back.
Oh my god,
What's going on over there? I need to pay attention to your screen.
dude!
Sounds like something fun is happening.
They just don't attack it.
What do you mean? You gotta. Why can't you attack them?
These guys right here.
I mean, you should see like a little attack icon. You click the attack icon, then you click on the tile that you want to attack.
Are we friends now? Am I a friend with this guy or something?
Matt, what do you think? They friends?
Oh my god, were they like, they're like hiding?
No, not friends.
Yeah, what's he doing wrong? There should be a little icon for attack.
Now it's finally working.
Okay, you're
That
attacking. Okay,
took
there.
forever.
You were just kind of like doing a little dance with them.
Yeah, they kept surrounding him. I don't know if it's because of like their terrain difference or something. So me saying denounce to you, Mr. Photon. I paid like 80, like I don't know, Goodwill or whatever. I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, influence.
Yeah, so I spent 80 influence to say no or whatever. What does that do?
It makes it so that the relationship between us didn't degrade over time, so you were protecting your reputation essentially.
And who cares about that if you're killing me?
The rest of the players in the game.
I care.
Yeah, and also like Amina, any other AI would care if I were to declare war on you without having a bad relationship first. It's called a surprise war, and it hurts you on that war, and then also permanently with every other war in the future.
Oh,
Oh, it makes you less effective?
It makes it so that your cities take a larger penalty of happiness, of war weariness. That's on a fatality screen. You can see there's like the -2 and the +3 when he's not into his city on the different banners for the leaders. So he actually has an advantage over Ibn Battuta right now in the war because he has more favor essentially among the other leaders, whereas he has a -2 against me because I have a world wonder that gives me +2 on war, essentially like war happiness.
Sorry, where are you seeing that?
On the banners in the upper right hand corner, they won't show up on your screen because it's not having to do with your relationship, but on John's you can see there's like a -2 on me and a +3 or a green 3 on Ibn Battuta.
Or influence?
It's I can't remember what they call
Trying to
it.
see where it's at. Is it the globe icon?
It's the war weariness, so you can see that there's that little bar on the flags on fatality screen, and underneath my portrait it's red and it has a -2.
Oh, I see. Okay. Gotcha.
So I have more support in the war because of the world wonder that I have. But you can support yourself by adding war support, which if you have a positive number there, that means that you get better combat strength and less of a happiness penalty for being at war.
I see.
a lot to learn. I don't really get it because like apparently there's like a mountain here that I'm like fighting around.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of good too because it kind of protects you a little bit.
Yeah, but it's so hard to see it and know it. I mean, I don't even get it.
Oh, you just got a flood too, man. You are not having a good time right now.
I have a flood?
I think so.
Yep. So there can be disasters that happen, and so the river you can see it's just south of your capital. It's like just brown and muddy. That means that you just got flooded. And so some of the tiles you might need to repair them. So there's one tile at the far right-hand side of your capital that needs to be repaired because the river flooding damaged it.
The flat plains?
Yeah, the barrier or the villa that's there is damaged. So you got to click into your
Villa?
city. Yeah, so click into your city there, click into Wasset.
Okay. Oh, the repair villa.
And you can do it under purchase instead if you want to. If you don't want to spend the production, you want to use it for something else.
Mm-hmm.
It's like very little gold to do it. So yeah, you click that and then you click on the villa itself and it'll repair.
It'll cost you 84 gold to repair it.
How do I play this other one? Okay, I've heard all those.
Yeah, it's unlucky there. He's got that. You're surrounded by that river. That's interesting.
Egypt has a starting bias to rivers like that because they have desert and navigable river gives you like a whole bunch of bonuses because you're Egypt.
Classic Egypt.
What's a migrant again?
It's a population that you can put into a city.
Oh, it's just like expanding how many people I can have in my city.
Yeah, it automatically gives you one pop instead of having to wait for enough food for it to grow.
I don't even see the food. What?
You click on your cities, you can see your food production. It's
All right. My food production is 14. But is that like you used to be able to see like you like in I don't know, say like Warcraft 2, Warcraft 3. You could see your population, build houses and stuff to build up the population. Is that the same thing here?
So that's, you know how when it says like grow town and you go in and you click a new tile to add into the territory?
Yeah.
You're working, that's your population going up, is each tile that you expand out.
Okay. Okay.
I like how you thought this was going to be a 1-hour game, Matt.
I didn't say 1 hour. I said it would be a couple. It'd be a much shorter.
Oh no! You discovered me spying on you. Oh, this is not good.
How'd you see that? How'd you know I saw?
Embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
That's all.
How do you know that I saw that?
Because you're streaming it on Twitch.
Oh, so you're stream sniping me? What the heck?
I mean, I'm trying to help you out.
Yeah, you're.
I could have been attacking you this whole time. I just been
Okay.
helping you out.
All right. So here, for being revealed, they suffer -4 influence penalty for 6 turns. They gain the following effect: they receive 60 science. Okay, so I can acknowledge it or open diplomacy. Let's open diplomacy. What can we do here?
I mean, it's kind of weird because I feel like I stole that a long time ago. I don't really understand.
Cultures.
What? What's going on? That's funny. Oh, man.
I have to go.
You have to leave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I can play like another 10, maybe 5 minutes. I don't know.
Because we can save the game, right, Matt?
Yeah, we can save.
Is it because I stole your technology?
Yep.
Man.
I had all that technology. And it got ruined in the flood. Doesn't even work. I only took it.
What a bummer. I feel like we're just getting to the good part, John.
I know, that's like you have to come back. You know, you can't give everyone what they want on the first day. You gotta like, you know, slow play it a little bit sometimes. Let's see here. I want to attack him, but oh yeah, you got him. Alright, so how do we save the game?
There, I saved it.
Nice, thank you. Alright, cool. Alright, I'll give you a call later.
No.
Maybe if you're on, I don't think you're gonna be on late tonight, but I'll probably wait to play it again with you next time.
All right.
Since you
Sounds
spied on me,
good.
I gotta go.
We can settle our war next time.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm excited.
I'm sorry you're so scared and you're running away, but you know.
Yeah, this is like
When you feel better, you can come back.
this is one of the strategies.
Yeah, slow roll. Okay.
Alright, I'll see you guys.
All right, Matt, do we just exit now?
Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Had a lot of fun playing Civilization 7 with my old buddy Pure Luck and Mr. Photon. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the game. Still learning a lot in the game, but definitely gonna look forward to playing more and understanding more about the game. But it definitely reminds me of like playing like Risk a lot. Like you know, very, you know, it's kind of like Risk on crack or speed or whatever you want to say about it, but pretty cool. Anyways, gotta go. I'll see you guys all next time, okay? And don't forget, guys, don't forget, gotta practice. Gotta practice, practice, practice. That's the only way you want to be number one in anything. You gotta practice, practice, practice. We'll see you guys all next time, okay? Thank you for coming by. We had over 200 viewers today. It was awesome. AJ, thank you so much. Hopefully I see you around, okay? Lost Kid, have a good one. Killer Gorilla, thank you for the anniversary. Nowsy, what's up, man? Thank you as well. And we'll see you guys all next time, okay? Go practice.